feel the vibe, step inside of my mind for moments in time, rhythm and rhyme combine to make that melody. But I don't know what you're telling me, and I don't know what you're telling me. But this right here is a riot. You don't try it, start the fire started, get it up and popping, rock it, drop it like it's hot, keeping it on topic. No, I won't stop it. You watch me breathe, empty, and why you hate me? The soul is empty, not empty. The run up on you, this time up on you, call it complacent. You situations amazing, they try to take it away. Faded away, they faded away, but me, I stay on my place, on my spot, as I rock it like you wish you to rock it. Nah, I rock on top of the world, dog. I pop on top of your girl, dog. You stay right there because you feeling the vibe. You step inside my mind, hey, just for a moment in time. This rhythm is rock, come by to be the melody that you like. Hey, when you hear it, and every time you feel the vibe, you feel the touch of the spirit. It hits you like it's magic. I got issues, this is tragic. I'm fucking puffing on the magic dragon. Could you imagine that? I'm on the illest attack, and after that, it's the realest of that. As a matter of fact, I'm blazing the sack of the swag. I bought your dad, if that is pocket, I want it, I got it. It's mine, this rhythm and rhyme combined to be the melody that you like. Now you hear it as you throw it up for me one more time. You feel the vibe, you feeling the live, you getting stomped on, dog. When you get in the nauseous, and I'm off it cause you nauseous. Watch this, mix with the bliss and the toxic top spit. It's cause I'm sick with the shit that I spit, it's so explicit. And if you're ready, you can come and get this. Cause I'm twisted, worth it. If it's worth it, then I work it. If it's worth it, then I hurt it. Working MCs wanna step to.
G'day mate, it's B here, and oh yes, that was a little bit of what I used to do back in the day. That was actually recorded in November of 2009. It was just a few months after I had moved to Oregon from California. And when I lived in California, I had this group of friends that, you know, that's what we did. You know, we would party and we would get together and, you know, we would rap, we would freestyle. And sometimes I wrote my rhymes, sometimes, you know, it was just freestyle. And to the point where, you know, I rapped for years and years to the point where my freestyles weren't even really freestyles anymore. It was like a routine. It was like the same circle of words, you know, this rotation of words that I just toyed with. I never really knew what the organization was going to be when I said it. It was never really the same. Like, I could say the same circle of words, you know, in a verse and just completely just say it in random segments, but it's all the same shit after a while. And that got really frustrating to me when I was making music. It's like if I was sitting there thinking about what I was going to say, I might have a line or two that is something relevant, or, you know, relevant to the song that we were making, or something that has never really come out of my mouth before. But then once those thoughts were out of my head, once I had already said what I was pre-thinking about, it was just like an automatic turn on for the freestyle switch, and it was like, it was just the same stuff all the time. So really, that stuff really got old for me. I did it for years. I had a lot of fun. I was like a one-man army when it came to making music. It was like I wanted to be the one to write the lyrics. I wanted to be the one to make the song. You know, I had a drum machine, a keyboard, turntables. I wanted to be the DJ. I wanted to be the, you know, the editor, the mixer. I wanted to be the one who was making who was doing the keys, the notes, the tone. I wanted to be the one who was writing the songs, doing the chorus, making the lyrics. I wanted to be the one who was recording it and marketing it and just like this one-man show. And it was really just too much. And oh, look at that, C4, bam, headshot, quick scope. That's a really nice part of this gameplay right here. By the way, I am playing Mosh Pit, which is actually right now, I guess it's domination on Village, but Mosh Pit's a really awesome game mode, and I didn't mean to veer off the subject. Just what I'm really trying to say is that I don't really make music anymore. It was more of a thing I did when I was in California, and it was a completely different lifestyle. But I found that on my computer, and I thought it would be cool to just bring you guys a little snip of that, a little snip into what I used to do. Collateral. Thank you very much. And so, yeah, and also I think what I was saying about being a one-man show when it came to making music is that that's kind of how I feel right now on YouTube too. I want to be the person to get the gameplay, to make the commentary, to edit the clips, to market the, you know, to market my channel, and you know, it's really like a one-man show. And really, like, if you ask anybody, it's really it takes a lot more than one person, you know, especially like on YouTube. You know, like you can be a commentator, but when it comes to editing your montages and stuff, you like it's really better to just hand it over to somebody else who, sorry, excuse me, does that. Somebody who, you know, really has the experience and programs and ability to edit. You know, it's like I have fun editing. I really enjoy having fun doing that. And on my previous channel, I did a lot more than I do on this channel because I just kind of realized that I'm not really that good at it. But it's just fun. And so at the same time, I mean, that's just kind of like goes into that. So this is a little hybrid. That's what I'm going to name this this video for you guys. I'm going to name it a hybrid. And I actually have more footage, but that's probably the best that I have right there. And that was actually me just freestyling and just having a good time and just in my living room. My daughter was young. You know, it's like she was like, I don't know, a year old or something, right there messing with my keyboard and messing with my hats and stuff. And that's pretty much how I used to get down a lot in California. I did some shows. I like to entertain, and I had a really good time with it. But those days are kind of past me now. My hobby now is pretty much just playing Call of Duty and doing YouTube and stuff. But I think I'll talk a little bit about, I did a dual comm with FTDK6. I don't know how he says his name, man. He says it kind of cool, like Faduka 6 or something. I don't know how he says it, but I did a dual comm with him. So if you go check out his channel, you might see that. I don't know if he's posted it or not. And also, I'm going to talk a little bit about summer coming up and how I really plan to bring you guys me doing some of the things that I'm going to do, because I plan on hiking and seeing some really good scenery, some of like, you know, the mountains and lakes and really nice areas. And I plan on fishing and camping and, you know, swimming and whitewater rafting is a plan that I have on for this summer. So any activities that I do for the summer, I'm going to bring it to you guys on this channel, whether you like it or not, because, you know, the main part is yeah, I bring you COD, and yeah, I talk a lot about COD, but there's really only so much I can say about it. I mean, you guys already know everything, and you have so many people who, you know, are doing YouTube, who are bringing you the same information, and, you know, they're really putting in research on it. So I'm going to let them bring you that, and really, I'm going to bring you guys some of my activities for the summer. And honestly, if you guys have channels, I want to see some of your activity for the summer. I want to know, you know, it's okay to sit around and play video games during the winter, especially here in Oregon. It's rains, it's cold, there's really nothing to do. But, you know, during the summer, man, go out there. I got a triple kill with my stealth bomber right now. I guess I placed it in a good spot. But really, I got this kind of cold. I got the sniffles. But, you know, summer's coming up, and, you know, I just want to have a good time, and I want to make sure that you guys are having a good time. I don't want you guys to be bunched up in your room or wherever you are, you know, just playing the game. And I mean, if that's what's fun to you, you know, go for it. But really, I want you guys to go out and have a good time this summer. It's a really good summer for it. I know it's going to be coming up, and especially in my life, man, I'm really looking forward to just doing those kinds of things. So, because I spent a lot of my winter just crammed in this room, you know, playing games, in which, you know, games are fun, but, you know, there's time to do other things too. Especially, I know a lot of you guys are pretty young, and so, you know, I'm sure you guys got a lot of fun things to do, sports and activities that are going on. So, fill me and let me know what you guys are going to do, if there's anything you're really looking forward to for this summer, because I'm interested. And other than that, I'll tell you guys, yeah, I'm using WiiMote, and yes, I'm using what is it, variable zoom. And I think that anybody who uses WiiMote and does not use ACOG deserves respect, whether they're good or not, just for trying. And I honestly have been trying. Some games are better than others. Some games, like, there's something up with the lag or whatever. I feel like I scope in, I'm right on them, almost like right there, like, oh, right there. Like, what was that? Like, I was on him. Let me know if I'm wrong, but sometimes it's like you scope in, you're on him, you take the shot, and you get nothing, and it doesn't make sense. But then again, at the same time, other times, you know, I scope in, and I notice that when I shoot, I'm right next to him, but I get the kill anyway. So I know it goes either way. It's something to do with lag. Like the same reason that, you know, bullets bend around the corner to kill you. It's something to do with lag. But really, that's the only thing that kind of pisses me off about sniping on the Wii with the WiiMote, is that, you know, some games are just right on point. You scope in, you're on them, you kill them, it's amazing. And other games, it's just not worth it. It's not working for you. And I haven't really noticed. I notice it's when I have a good connection, like a 4 or 3 bar, that things work out for me. But that's it for me. So I'm headed back to the hive. You guys stay influenced. Peace.